Good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Adam Cooperstein, and we are following breaking news of a police officer in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, who was shot. That officer was shot in the leg and is now recovering. All of this happening about 9 this morning after officers were responding to a domestic call on Gates Avenue near Franklin. And News 4's Gabi Acevedo has the latest for us.
Police say one of their own was shot in the knee, and it appears that the officer was responding to some kind of domestic dispute here in Bed-Stuy. This happened around 9 a.m. Chopper 4 was over the area when cops arrived at the scene. There's still a large police presence at this hour in the neighborhood at the corner of Gates Avenue and Franklin Avenue. The officer injured apparently intervened in a fight when one of the people involved opened fire. Police say the suspect is now in custody after police gave chase and shot him in the leg. He was apprehended about a block from this location on Monroe Street, while the officer who suffered the gunshot wound was transported to Kings County Hospital in a police car, where he's expected to recover, according to sources from the police department. But again, the breaking news here: a police officer has been shot in the knee while responding to a domestic dispute. That suspect now in custody. Reporting from Bed-Stuy, Gabi Acevedo, News 4, New York.
All right, right now, the great holiday getaway is underway. Millions of people hitting the airports, the rails, the roads, and we're all watching that forecast because it could detour some of our travel plans. Storm Team 4's Dave Price is here with more.
All right, it's going to be a complicated run as we take a look at the national maps right now. There's the cold Arctic air that's beginning to sink down. That will affect us as we head into the weekend. Heavy snows working their way into Minneapolis, St. Paul right now, into the Midwest, on their way through the Ohio Valley as we watch the development of this storm system as it pushes to the east. This is what we're looking at, winter weather alerts. We also have a blizzard warning in effect for areas to the south of the Twin Cities right now. You can see a good portion of the country is going to be affected by this winter weather. So if you're flying through Minneapolis, St. Paul, in through Chicago as we roll into tomorrow, into Detroit as well, and then with the heavy rains and high winds on the East Coast on Friday, there is going to be travel trouble as this system continues to advance towards us. The warm weather, that is going to be short-lived. A brutal drop in temperatures as we head into the weekend, with icing as well expected. Look at those numbers for Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the 20s, wind chills making it seem like it's in the teens to below zero temperatures as we head through the overnight lows. There's your 10-day forecast. We keep the cool weather as we roll into next week. But again, the next 48 to 72 hours, significant travel complications due to weather from the Midwest all the way to the east, Adam.
Okay, Dave, thank you. In the Bronx right now, police are trying to track down the driver of a white sedan wanted for a hit-and-run crash. A witness tells us that driver was speeding along East 168th Street near Girard Avenue last night. A man in his 60s was crossing the street, and that's when he was hit. He went flying into the air, too, landing on the pavement. That man was rushed to the hospital, and we're told that he was unconscious and seriously hurt. Happening today, disgraced crypto king Sam Bankman-Fried is expected to return to the U.S. NBC News confirming that the FTX founder filed paperwork yesterday that paves the way for his extradition from the Bahamas. Right now, he is in his final court appearance before he is extradited. Bankman-Fried was arrested in the Bahamas and then indicted in New York last week. The 30-year-old is charged with defrauding investors of billions of dollars. A subway save, all caught on camera. The NYPD now praising the two officers who jumped into action here to save a man who fell on the tracks. The department tweeting out this body cam video after what happened yesterday afternoon at the Grant Avenue A train station in Ozone Park. A 50-year-old man fell onto the tracks. They say he was struggling to get back onto the platform, and that's when you see the two officers jump in and they help him out. The NYPD credits their new strategy of adding patrols underground for that quick action. A cat missing for 5 months has been found safe in Connecticut just in time for the holidays. This right here is Minka. She disappeared after her family stopped at a rest stop on Interstate 91 back in July. A caller reported seeing Minka recently in the median of the interstate near the rest stop, and so Middletown Animal Control went to go check it out. She ran away, but after setting a trap with some tuna and sardines, Minka was rescued. Her family lives in Vermont and then made the 4-hour drive to pick Minka up.